Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we'll be playing Hoggy Q, trying to go for a 100% win rate. We're actually facing this guy, and I did face him early. He was BMing me like crazy. I didn't beat him last time I faced him, but I'm hoping to beat him this time. Looks like he has, just RG right here, I think, yeah. Bro, how's he gonna spam well played and then just proceed to play like a little bit of a goofball like that? I don't know, man. These RG players are crazy, guys. Like, I don't know why, but yeah, they just be crazy, man. All right, let's see if this firecracker can maybe do something. He's probably gonna have to go for his fisherman. Yeah, he does. Might be able to get a decent ability off here, though. Gonna get a little bit of tower damage. Hopefully kill the fisherman. Nice, that is on the fisherman. I do want to BM this guy pretty badly, to be honest with you guys, but I just want to make sure I win first instead of, you know, going for all the early BM or something like that. He does go for the E-Spirit, trying to predict my skeletons, but I did not fall for it. He does go for a log, a little bit slow, though, by him, so at least we aren't going to probably take too much ghost damage. Not terrible, not terrible. Yeah, so this is a pretty difficult matchup here, guys. The thing is, the ghost is, like, straight up impossible to kill sometimes. That's really the annoying part about this. I'm just gonna Stein the bridge. I know it seems weird, but what else am I supposed to do? Either I hog rider, he gets a free counter push, I go for a Stein in the back, he gets a free lightning. Like, I know it's, like, kind of a weird play, but, like, literally everything else I could have done right there would have got me in a bad situation, so kind of had to do that, even though it's a little bit awkward. Anyways, we can just go for this right here, I guess, get a Ice Spirit to reel that ghost on in there. Unfortunately, we don't have too much to do right now here. Might have to get a second cannon off if he forces me to. Oh, it's kind of unlucky that those skeletons actually happened to distract us there. Bro, how did he get so lucky with that? Bro, how the heck? Bro, no way the skeletons just barely managed to somehow block my firecracker then. Okay. I don't know if that was intentional. If that was intentional, I'll give him that. That was well played, I guess, but yeah. Wow, that was a series of very unfortunate interactions for me. He may have done that intentionally, to be honest. Alright, well, he wasted the fisherman, guys, so we can go for this hog right here. This guy's so busy spamming well played that, honestly, he might forget to win the game, so we still have a chance here. I'm not gonna give up. I know I'm saying that like I'm in a bad spot, even though I'm wrecking this guy, but I swear, like, I always just manage to lose to RG at the end. Like, Ghost is straight up just impossible to kill. Bro, guys, okay, I think it's time to start spamming. We didn't win yet, but I'm feeling good, though, so yeah. Hope I don't end up being one of those guys who BMs too early, though. Pretty nice ability right here, gonna kill just about everything. Guys, imagine if this guy loses. Imagine if this guy loses, that would be... After all this BM, he spammed for 10 minutes straight. He thinks he's so good for getting a #1 global tournament emote. Or not a #1 global tournament emote, man. You guys know what I mean, like that global tournament emote that you get when you get top 100. Bro, he really thinks he's that good. But he does not know me. But he does not know that I'm the global tournament record holder. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yo, this guy's a goofball. This guy's an actual goofball. Let me just log an earthquake nothing. Guys, I can't, like, possibly BM this guy as much as he deserves to be BM'd. Let's go. Got him, man. Got him. Don't BM me too early, sucker. Got him. Okay, guys, we got another match here. So far, feeling pretty good with Hoggy Q. I definitely feel like it's pretty good in this new meta. I mean, honestly, I'm not even sure what the new meta is exactly, guys. It seems like kind of similar to before, I guess, but there's a bit less broken stuff, like you know, Pekka kind of fell off, and I don't know, just kind of interesting. This guy probably has Goblin Giant right here. Surprisingly, the Goblin Giant Evo... Oh, no, it's not even Goblin Giant. But as I was saying, Goblin Giant Evo is actually still very strong, despite the nerf that it got. Maybe just the Goblin Giant itself is strong, and the Evo's just okay, but not the main contributing factor. I'm not really sure. But honestly, I do think the Evo of it is very good. Yeah, so 100% Mega Knight right here. Doctor actually does latch onto the tower for a little bit of damage right there. In this matchup, we just have to try so hard to not get punished. It's so easy to get punished so badly. I'm gonna hog here just because he spent a few elixir on the miner, so shouldn't really get us punished at all, I think. And we do get a hog hit as well. I think what I have to do here is go for a cannon and then just log. Unfortunately, my cycle is not really where I want it to be. You know, I probably have to skeleton still as well. Yeah, I'm... Oh, no, no! Oh! Dude, I had the thingy to play the skeletons, but then I tapped, like, at the wrong part, so I didn't actually select my card. Oh, no way. I'm gonna let the wall breakers get a connection here, guys, just so that I can activate my king tower. Honestly, I would say that's well worth it. You know, I think that's well worth it, guys. He does go for the Mega Knight here, but Hog should get one hit on the tower regardless. Yeah, it was worth it to take those wall breakers. I'm just kind of annoyed that I took a Prince charge to my face for no particular reason at all. Let's see what happens right here, though. Oh, that's actually going for my left side. Honestly, I was hoping that would go for my king. I played the skeletons kind of off to the side right there just because I didn't want him to prediction spell it down or something. This hog push here is very over-aggressive, I'll be honest, but I feel like we kind of have to get this damage right now because once he gets to the... Guys, the thing is, guys, is that once he gets to the Evo Mega Knight, it's going to be so hard for us to break through, so that's why I decided to do this. Wow, he completely failed the miner right there. Wow, that was quite a fail. Just going to go for this here and get this down as well. He's definitely going to Evo Mega Knight. I'm not too worried about these bats, though, guys, because first off, Firecracker might kill them. Second off, we have Evo Cannon if we need it. Hog still gets a hit. He completely failed that Mega Knight so badly. This guy is not doing too hot right now. Firecracker is still alive. I know it's going to die, though, but... Hey, that was great. Okay, I'm going to have to get these Evo Skellies down. You know, I'll get my cannon as well, just to kill the bats and... You know, get a tank for the Mega Knight there. We can just Earthquake, and now at this point, we just need to get one more Earthquake off, and we win the entire game. Man, this was some really clean gameplay right here, this match, man. Picture perfect. Getting that King activation really helped us out a lot as well. Okay, we're up against Shooty. I'm just gonna get my Hog off here first play. Never a bad thing to do. He does have the Bandit and Archers. Might be a Mega Knight deck here, man. I've been facing way too much Mega Knight recently. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just going to be a thing that people are going to play for a few days then switch away from, or if people are actually now officially back to playing Mega Knight a lot. Or on second thought, it actually might just be Pekka right here. I just didn't really know. People don't normally play Archers too much in beatdown decks these days, but every once in a while you do still see it. Yeah, definitely going to be Pekka right here. Okay. I mean, Pekka itself counters Hog a little bit better than Mega Knight, but overall I feel like Pekka is a little bit easier to deal with because it does heavy DPS, but it's not as dangerous you know, you're not in as much danger that it's going to get to your tower because you have a good amount of distractions. Man, oh, I messed up there a little bit. I feel like I could have prevented that from happening to my poor Firecracker. All good though. I'm just going to go for this up high. Ooh, he wasted the arrows there completely. Okay, that's actually very good for us that he did that. Because right now he could pressure us with a pencil, but since he wasted the arrows, I feel like he is not really going to be able to punish us much at all because he wasted all of that elixir. I mean, he could also have bridge spam with no Pekka, potentially, but I feel like he probably does have Pekka. Just going to wait and see if he's going to play it right here or anytime soon. It's going to go for my Earthquake here, just to help us cycle a little bit. So yeah, is he going to go for like a Pekka or something? I'm not sure, actually. He might zap here quickly. We'll see, though. Okay, he doesn't. Since he wasted the arrows, we could just play the Firecracker in the back. Gotta kill the Archers, maybe allow us to potentially make a Hog push. I'll actually just go for the Ice Spirit here, just a very cheap response, and Bandit should get only a tiny bit of damage, so that's not too bad. He's definitely gonna E-Wiz here, yeah, he does. Okay, wait, I have no idea why he's not played his Pekka yet, because I'm pretty certain he has to have a Pekka. There's no way he doesn't, right? He might actually play it right here into our Goblinstein, I think. Wait, what? What is this guy doing? I'm so confused what he's doing. Like, why would you Pekka opposite lane of my Goblinstein? I mean, I guess Evo Archers will clean up for him, but he could have just played the Pekka into the stuff. I don't know. Interesting decision, I'll say. Also, what is that battle ram? Why would you do that? Dang, that actually got pushed out of cannon range by my log, I guess. Huh. I'm so confused by this guy's choices right now. He does actually get some damage, though, to be fair. Could have maybe avoided some of that if I didn't let that pencil mess with me a little bit. What the heck? Ghost didn't even go for my goblin monster, surprisingly. He does have the arrows here, so yeah, he's always able to stop our Firecracker pretty well, but we're just out-cycling him so good. We're really abusing the 3-card cycle, honestly, of the Goblinstein. No, Firecracker, please don't die. Nice, I think we're chilling right here at this point. Just gonna get this off. Oh, Bandit is really dashing from that close. That felt a little bit too close. We do get the one Hog hit, though. Okay, all we need to do is pretty much just cycle at this point and get like 2 logs, 1 earthquake. I do have to make sure I don't choke, though. It is easy to, you know, lose at the last second in this sort of matchup sometimes. Oh, snap. Okay, he missed the arrows, so I think we should have it right here. Just going to go for the earthquake, get our log down quickly, and that is a very easy win against Pekka. Even though he had arrows, it still was pretty easy. Alright, guys, we're in the next one. We're up against Cannoneers, so I'm just going to go for my skeletons. They will probably force out something. He could potentially have arrows for this firecracker, so I'm going to have to be quick. You have to be quick with the earthquake here. Skeleton should distract this mortar, maybe. Okay. Luckily, it just barely didn't get the shot off right there. But anyways, guys, I do quite like Hog in this meta right now. Like, I don't know, it just feels pretty solid against the majority of what your opponents could run. There doesn't seem to be too many hard counters. I mean, there's a lot of difficult stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that you can also outplay, you know what I mean? Really, the most annoying matchup is probably going to be Splash Yard, but hopefully it's not going to be super popular this meta. It was really popular last meta. I think it'll still be popular, but maybe a little bit less than before. And at least in this deck, you have Goblin-Stein, so it's not completely unbeatable. I mean, if they play well, it should be just about unbeatable, but I beat it quite often just because it's very rare that they actually play that amazingly. So, yeah. Anyways, pretty good start right here. This matchup is interesting because they have Cannoneer to wreck your Hog Riders. They have arrows to kill your Firecracker. They have a lot of stuff for you, but at the same time, Goblin-Stein is honestly really clutch in this matchup for Hog because the Goblin-Stein, it really helps you against the Skeleton Dragons. I think the biggest issue of this matchup is definitely the Skeleton Dragons, sometimes the Cannon Cart, so you always want to make sure you have your Goblin-Stein ready to counter the Skelly Drags, at least most of the time. You want to do that. And also, you don't want to play your Steins too aggressively, because if you play it aggressively and they have like a cart after that or something like that, you could kind of be dead if you don't have the right cycle. Honestly, I don't know why this guy's trying to go in the opposite lane. I feel like that's not really a smart play. We do go for the Earthquake there. I was kind of hoping he would play a Goblin Gang. Unfortunately, he doesn't end up doing so. So, this could actually be a little bit bad because of that Earthquake. Yeah, honestly, I probably should not have done that Earthquake on second thought. We are going to get a nice ability off here at least, but you know what? Okay, now that we're in double elixir, I think we're actually fine. Yeah, he does go for the Evo Mortar, but it is double elixir, so I think we'll probably be able to hopefully survive right here. Actually, a pretty nice Ice Spirit. Didn't really expect that to connect like it did. Alright, that is going to be some damage for him. Luckily, I think we should be chilling right here. We're going to have to spend a lot of elixir, but it's kind of worth it, just to make sure we don't die. And now we should be in a fine position. The only issue is that we have Goblin-Stein out of cycle, and he's probably going to, yeah, spam these cannon carts and stuff, so gonna be a little bit rough until we get our Stein back in hand, but we'll see if we can still manage it well. He does go for the arrows right there. We do have our Firecracker already back in cycle, though, but definitely these Skelly Drags are gonna be a little bit pesky. He does go for the Miner there, but at least both towers are targeting it, so it shouldn't be the end of the world. Just gonna go for my Stein on defense. I'm kind of getting forced into a bit of an awkward cycle where I have to waste my Stein, which I don't like at all, but it's so well. I think we're gonna be able to survive here with our Firecracker. We do have our Evo Cannon too. Evo Cannon definitely can save you in this matchup as well, kind of just like the Goblin-Steins can. He does go for the arrows there. I don't know why he even played that Goblin-Stein in the first place if he would just... I mean, that Goblin Gang in the first place if he was just gonna arrows anyways, but you do you. You do you, buddy. Alright. It is getting a little bit closer at this point, but we're still winning. You guys can see we're just trying to get as many Firecrackers as we can off, and just trying to get our cycle right, at least as much as possible. I am going to go for the Stein right here, because that way we protect our Firecracker, kill that Cannon Cart. And stuff is looking pretty good for us right now. He's going to probably have to Mortar, or he will take a Hog hit. Yeah, he does go for the late Evo Mortar. I'll take that, actually, because Evo Mortar is a bit of a nuisance to deal with at times. So, yeah, it's kind of nice. Oh, man, I played my Hog right into that. Dang it, I thought he would not do that. Okay, he does go for that. Oh, snap. I have to counter these bats here. Oh, man. Oh, guys, I let those bats get way too much damage. No! Dude, those Evo bats, man. Evo bats are so freaking pesky. I cannot explain how pesky those bats can get. Oh man, that Skelly Drag gets a shot on the tower too. Okay guys, I gotta lock in right now, guys. I definitely have to lock in here. I'm definitely not playing my best Clash Royale right now. But now I am. Now I'm locked in, guys. We can actually get our Evo Cannon off. Hopefully that hits some random stuff. Nice, we kill the whole cart. We hit a lot of the Goblin Gang. Yo, Hog is still alive! Yo! Guys, I cannot believe that hog just broke through right there. I thought for sure that hog would just die in the mess right there, but it actually ended up getting through.